Hello and welcome to another Bad Comic Review. This time we're looking at The Dead Hand, issue 6 from Image Comics. This is a 2018 miniseries written by Kyle Higgins with art by Stephen Mooney. Jordie Bellaire was the colors, Clayton Cowles letterer. So we find out how Frederick learned about the Dead Hand, and it was because Vil got drunk and let that one slide where the site was. He didn't think that the kid would go out there, but he did, and of course bad things happened. Now there's a standoff between Ellis, Vil, Carter, and Renee, and naturally Harriet's gonna open her stupid big mouth and offer up the secrets because she's a stupid teenager and all teenagers think they're smart, and she offers to take Vil to the Dead Hand to see Roger, and that means the others have to escape and stop Vil. This of course leads to several deaths, which are all on Harriet's head, but nobody talks about that part. Instead we're left with an ending that quite honestly didn't make a whole lot of sense. I thought the ending was a little weak and was largely Harriet's fault, and would have been avoidable, actually. But, of course, teenagers have to be right nowadays. There is a little too much of a measure where she gets what she wants, and her vastly stupid logic seems to work out. And I thought it was a little bit unbelievable of an ending, and it relied too much on almost a MacGuffin level of disbelief that the kid would have to believe everything she said in order for it to come about. So, I think Roger put a little too much credibility in her right away, a little too trusting, and that didn't seem like Roger because he was paranoid throughout the entire book. But it was overall a decent story, and it was an ending. It just wasn't one I found to be overly credible. But it was still worth reading. I thought it was a good story overall. Like I said, the ending was a little weak, but otherwise it was a good story. And I'm willing to pick it up in trade paperback. I just think that Kyle Higgins needs to work on more realistic endings, because this could be a really cool movie, but that ending would need to change before I'd go out and see it. But I think Harriet shouldn't have been as valued as she was by Roger in the story, so the fact that she got a bunch of scientists killed was really lazy too, because that's not addressed at the end, and that should have been. That was a major point in the story, and it's really sad that that part was never talked about. But still worth checking out. Some of Kyle Higgins' best work, and the art was really solid. The colors did a great job too. So the whole team did a pretty solid job, except for a couple of weak pages near the end. That'll do it for this one. Thank you so much for listening and supporting the channel. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss future reviews. But as always, we hope to see you on the next one.